Dedicate this beautiful tree to our friend Frank Rogalski III. Frank Rogalski III worked with us in the town of Walk Hill for over 20 years. He was dedicated to this town and he represented himself as a professional in his field. Frank left us all way too soon on April 29th earlier this year. He was only 48 years old. Frank was not only our co-worker and neighbor, but he was also our friend. Frank befriended all those he met, whether it was with his big endearing smile or the strong grip of a firm handshake or hug. Frank loved life and all it had to offer. He was always there for his friends and family. Frank's legacy will be one of strong moral values, a commitment to his work, his community, and his family. This tree will stand as a testament to his strong will and dedication. This tree will adorn this park for many years to come. One of Frank's passions was baseball, and later in life softball, whether it be playing during his youth, coaching his son's team, or the softball league he played in as an adult. Frank enjoyed the sound of the bat hitting the ball and the ball hitting the glove. This tree and its dedication today will allow Frank's spirit to shine through every time a game is played on these majestic fields. Every time a child learns how to catch a ball for the first time or gets that first hit, it will be in the shadow of this beautiful tree. Frank's spirit and legacy will live forever in this mighty oak. His strong presence will also be felt, always be felt, and the swaying of its majestic leaves will remind us all of Frank's caring spirit. His was a life well lived, albeit too short. His was a life of caring and dedication for his family and his fellow man. And as it should be, his was a life that deserves acknowledgement and remembrance. With today's dedication, Frank will be remembered. He will be thought of often, and every time we pass the mighty oak, we will be reminded of our dear friend. We will miss Frank J. Rogalski III, but our family and our community will never forget him. Thank you, and God bless you. Maureen, Mrs. Rogalski, if you'd uncover the monument, please.
Should we put that wreath on?
Maureen, show yourself up.
Good job, guys. That was wonderful. He's unbelievable. He really is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Thank everybody. I was just talking to Billy Brewster yesterday on the phone, and I said to him, how do you thank so many people, whether you had a kind word to say, or it was a card, or those of you that visited at the hospital, or any of you that took part in something like this, from the beginning to the end, how do you thank people? And so for all of you that are here, and if there's somebody that's not here, let them know that we can never do enough, say enough, to thank all of you for the kindness that you've shown, for the love that you've shown, the work that you've done to make us feel stronger, looking out for Mom, any of you that, whether it's making sure that she's okay on a snowy day or anything like that. You just have no idea how much it means to us. And I know that, there are programs on television where things are done for those in need. We were definitely a family in need, and I don't think there's anybody here that hasn't gone through some type of loss, some type of pain through loss, so you know what we're talking about. When somebody gives you a hug or does something more major, it winds up being the same. It makes a difference. So God bless every one of you for being here. couldn't be here for all that you've done, the difference that you've made in our lives, and for giving us a little bit more strength to get through this horrible pain that we feel that is not going away. When I talk about programs on television, they say, what is it, play it forward, pay it forward. Well, you've all made a difference in our lives to invest in us to do exactly that, and we'll be doing that as we go on in our lives to try to make a difference as well. So thank you for coming out here and freezing with us today. Thank God for the sunshine, and God bless you.